And a very pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bender Field, Meadville Area Senior High School. Tonight we have a special event for you. The Little Gritters Championship between the Meadville Black team and the Saegertown Panthers. Panthers are undefeated on the campaign. Our broadcast is being brought to you in part by Hitchie's Tavern and Grill, French Creek Antiques, Triple Deuce Saloon, Ralston's Hardware, Gilday Group, Howard Hanna Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, by Armstrong, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, and by the area shopper, Chuck Stop, Gary Patton, along with Joe Vilke here on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and Big Gear. We have something we have never done before in my 53 years.
I know, this is exciting.
Little Gritters, how about that?
Oh, man, this is exciting. I tell you what, people filing in left and right, the parking lot full. It is great to see the support of family, friends, aunts, uncles, whoever it may be.
All of Crawford County, I think.
Yeah, a lot. There's a lot of people here. This is fantastic. I'm looking forward to this.
Yes, the Panthers coming in at 6-0. Meanwhile, for Meadville, their lone loss was to the Saegertown Panther team. Did not get the score on that one anyway, but tonight the the Black team of Meadville, they'll look for a little bit of revenge, try to come back after losing that one and win a championship. Meanwhile, for the Saegertown club, they'd like to have that undefeated season. Always great to be undefeated.
Oh, no doubt about it. I tell you what, you could almost say Bulldogs because they're like future Bulldogs.
Absolutely.
There you go.
And future Panthers. Anyway, they are the defending champs, Saegertown. Last year they knocked off Maplewood, so they want to repeat this season. And they are blessed with 13 sixth graders to lead the charge. Fourth and fifth grade athletes also have been a huge part of this year's success. On the starting team for them, the backfield, Carter Williams, he's going to be doing the signal calling, along with Parker Atkins at right halfback, Colt Scott left half, and Kelvin Burchill, he'll be the fullback. So watch out him tonight here at Meadville High. We'll be back. We'll take a look at the Meadville Black team right after we take this time out on the pregame show.
Just a short drive from Meadville, Cambridge Springs, Edinburgh, and Erie, Hitchie's Tavern and Grill, celebrating 5 years serving great food in a fun family atmosphere in Saegertown. Now welcoming fall and all it brings. Hitchie's serves delicious lunches and dinners from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 11 Friday and Saturday. Perfect after the game. Between the regular menu and daily specials, everyone in your party will find the right taste. And if you're a steak lover, you won't miss Wednesdays and Saturdays. Stop in for college football Saturdays and the NFL Sunday ticket on the 85-inch screen. Weather permitting, the pavilion remains open and is a great space for your next party or gathering, supporting the local area and student athletes and their families. You always win with Hitchie's. After the game, Hitchie's Tavern and Grill, 814-783-0900, 18454, Highway 619, Saegertown. Start your Christmas shopping at French Creek Antiques in the Saegertown Plaza. 15 vendors ready to show you unique, memorable gift options for a collector on your list or your own collection. French Creek Antiques now open Tuesday 9 to 3, Wednesday through Friday 10 to 5. Welcome early birds 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Closing at 5 Saturday, 3 Sunday. Lots of time to browse through hundreds of items, 15 vendor spaces for the perfect gift for you or someone on your list. The vintage items you seek at French Creek Antiques, 201 Main Street, Saegertown.
This is Cool TV.
And we welcome you right back to Meadville High School. It is Bender Field. It is the Little Gritters Championship. Meadville Black against Saegertown. We looked at Saegertown and some of their players now for the Meadville Black team. They are led by their quarterback, Ryan Filippa. His dad is the coach, Matt Filippa, of the Meadville team. It is Blaine Treka. He is the wing back. Cam Plyler, the fullback. Another wing back for them a little bit later on. Well, that looks like the tight end is going to be Kyler Alexander. Those are the ones that you'll be watching here tonight. Now it is Cam Plyler leading them in touchdowns, leading them in rushing also, leading in the passing game, and touchdown 7 of them, of course, is the quarterback, Ryan Filippa. The leading tacklers are Cam Plyler and Skylar Alexander. Leading in receptions with 15 and receiving yards is Blaine Trenka. And leading in interceptions, D. Crump along with L. Roberts. So there's a little bit of information about these two ball clubs, and we're probably only about 7-8 minutes away. Both teams have been out practicing on the field. Looks like right now they may be heading back to the locker room, final instructions, and then we'll be ready to get this one underway here on Cool 101.7 and Cool TV. In case you missed it last night, these were some of the finals in high school football. Meadville defeated Warren 53-0. Cockerton in a squeaker over Maplewood 14-13. Saegertown 48, Kennedy Catholic 0. Cambridge Springs 22, Mercer 8, Franklin 27, Conneaut 14, and Oil City 28, and Titusville 12. Of course, that Maplewood Cochrane game, what a thriller we had last night here on Cool 101.7. Went down to the final play of the season for the Cockerton Ball Club. As far as the regular season is concerned, they drew a bye next week, so they will not play. Maplewood, boy, their shot now making the playoffs really dimmed by that loss. They will play at Seneca next week. Definitely have to win that one against a team that is struggling. We'll see what Maple can do. Maybe they could pull it out. Who knows, Big Gear?
No, you never know. I tell you what, that's why we always say that's why we play the games. But I tell you what, looks like the team's getting ready to come out on the field right now. I got the referees out there. Cheerleaders,
yep.
Lined up, dressed in pink.
Fans, nice crowd in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the home side, across the way. A lot of them across the way. Gary, I noticed them.
I would think that would be the Saegertown side. Meadville on our side. Here they come right now.
And there are the Meadville Black team. All black uniforms, white helmets, white numerals.
Entering the game as the #1 seed with a 6-0 record, your returning 2022 champions, the Saegertown Panthers.
Across the way, Saegertown Panthers. They're in the black and the gold.
All right, let's get the captain.
I tell you, the great thing, Chuck, is these players here, they're not playing for money or scholarships. It is about the game of football.
Yep.
They always do a great job.
Captains making their way out to midfield.
Coming out to the toss for Meadville Black, we got number 43, Cam Plyler.
See if we get the rosters here, some of them.
Tyler Alexander, number 79. Hudson Schroet, and number 62. Carson Glancy. For the Panthers, we got number 7, Britton Brown. Number 18, Braden Shetler. Number 21, Colt Scott.
All right, they are meeting out there at midfield with the officials. And there will be 8-minute quarters, Gary, for this game here tonight.
All right. Trying to see some of the numbers on the Saegertown side.
I think he announced at least 3 of them. See if we can.
Of course, then he went over to
Number 3,
Meadville.
Cole Annabelle.
There we go. There's another
Number
one.
99, Connor Bradshaw.
Bradshaw, that's a familiar name in the Saegertown area.
Flip of the coin.
All
And
right.
number 14. Orion Skipper.
Orion Skipper.
Ryan Skipper.
All right, we're about to have the indication here. The two teams will. Meadville going to the right. Panthers to the left.
Saegertown has won the toss.
And they
They have
defer.
deferred.
And Meadville will receive.
Meadville Black will take the ball. Meadville Black will be heading west to east.
I want to remind you, you're listening to WMVL Lightonsville,
Let's
Meadville.
go!
Sit back, relax, and enjoy this one, whether you're watching it on Cool TV
Everyone would
or
rise
listening
and
to it
remove
on the
your hat
radio.
For the national
We have it all for you
anthem.
tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, join in the playing of our national anthem. It's time to play some Little Gritters football for the championship. Saegertown Panthers, Meadville Black. And here we go from Bender Field in Meadville. Both teams huddled around their respective coaches. Fire it up as the undefeated Panthers take on the once beaten Meadville Black team. Standing this season, Saegertown followed by Meadville Black, then Meadville Red, Conneaut, Maplewood, Cambridge Springs, and Cochranton. Saegertown has allowed only 38 points all season long. They scored 212. Meanwhile, for the Meadville Black team, 74 and 113. Okay, getting ready for kickoff, and this one underway. Meadville will receive to our right.
Kicking for the Panthers, number 26. Carter Williams back deep for Meadville, number 3. Blaine Tringa.
And this one's underway. Picked
Taking a
up ball
bounce.
at about the 36 to 40-yard line.
Before it was touched at the 35.
Well, spot him about the 35-yard line where it ends up going out of bounds. So it will be 1st and 10.
Taking over good field position.
Quarterbacking once again, Ryan Philippa. Fullback is Cameron Plyler. 8-minute quarters.
Gonna be first and 10.
Here come the Bulldogs, 1st and 10. Flip under center. Hands that ball off, trying to get around the right side, in trouble and being brought down.
1 yard off the right side, brought down by a host of Panthers.
Got about a yard out of it.
Yep.
Kind of a sweep to the right side. 2nd and 9. Well, the clock forgot to start.
Whoop, hold everything. That's not good.
Yeah. Once again, there they go. Kind of a free play right there on the clock.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Back to action. 2nd and 9. Meadville.
Off to the tailback, right straight into the line.
Wow. I think he lost about 3 on that one. Let's see what they spotted. What a great job by the defensive line to get in there.
That was Blaine. Trent got in there,
We lost 2 on
carrying
that
the
one.
ball. We're a loss of a couple.
Wow. 3rd and 11. Or a long 10. Clock running at 7:15. First quarter, we are scoreless.
Opening series of tonight's game here at Bender Field. Philippa, man in motion. Hand that ball up, breaking some tackles, but brought down right along the line of scrimmage. I don't think there's much going on there, Big Hair.
I tell you what, it might have got the 1.5 yard back or so.
Cameron Plyler, the fullback, carried that time for the Dogs. It's going to bring a 4th down up, almost 10 yards to go for the 1st down. As they punt it away. That's the way they.
Saegertown will take over first and
No rush in
no
this
rush,
one.
that's
No
right.
rush in this one here. In the little gritters. So it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line of Saegertown. See what they can do.
Boy, great field position again.
Once again, their quarterback is Carter Williams. Left half back is Scott. And Birchill is the fullback. Right half back, Parker Atkins. Ball is going to be run to this side of the field.
Nice run right off the right guard, right tackle. Looks like the ball
Colt Scott on the carry.
spotted right in
About
midfield.
5-yard gain on that one there.
Absolutely. Nice little run, like I said, to the right side. Ball right at midfield, placed on the 50. 2nd down, 5. 6:22, first quarter action. Gritters football, our first time having the privilege of being here. Handoff. Wow, they are all over him.
He got stacked right out.
88 was in the backfield from Meadville.
It'll be a 3-yard loss and make it 3rd and 8 Panthers.
No place to go.
Williams was in the backfield when he got the handoff.
Loss of a couple yards.
Wow.
3rd down. Now and about 7 yards to go for the 1st down.
See if they take it to the air, maybe.
Under center quarterback. Up the middle, breaking off of tackles. And going to get the ball into Meadville territory at the 49-yard line.
4th and 4 for the Panthers.
Once again, carrying the ball with Scott.
Bringing up 4th down and 4.
So he got a couple yards back.
4th down, let's make some noise.
Crowd getting fired up, watching the action here in the first quarter. 5 minutes on the clock. We are scoreless.
They'll break the huddle.
Flag
Fake
still
handoff.
flying.
Little counter this time, Bobo, but got back
Fumble.
and fumbled away.
Recovery by number
Meadville.
Parker Atkins that time had the ball, fumbled it away, and picked up by the offsides Meadville.
Oh,
that'll give him a first down,
That
Gary.
is a huge break.
The ball goes clear down to the 44-yard line.
But like you said, that's huge because they get an automatic first down. Look at that. 44-yard line. Huge. Boy, Meadville would have had the ball.
Panthers move back over the football. Extended handoff this time. Running, some power running there, but stopped.
Number 13, Mr. Burchill off the right side. Going to be stopped for a gain of 3.
3-yard pickup that time by Scott.
Pilar, I tell you what, a great job coming in there, bringing him down for Meadville.
Picks up about 3 yards, second down and 7.
Number 43.
This is a championship between the Meadville Black and Saegertown Panthers Little Gritters.
Handoff.
He's got this time tripped up and down he goes. And that was going to be Parker Atkins, the right halfback, brought him down. So he couple yards that time for Atkins. Meadville got the opening kickoff, couldn't do anything with it. Now the Panthers moving the ball up the field, and thanks to a Meadville penalty, got the first down, and now they face a third and about 5 to go. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line of Meadville. Straight up the gut again.
First down.
Breaking some tackles. Carrying that time was Kelvin Burchill, the fullback. Gets him the first down.
Ball down to the 33, first and 10. Saegertown keeping the drive alive here. Some good blocking from the offensive line.
Quarterback, tailback this time.
Nice
Got some
call.
running room around the corner, and they're going to bring down Scott. But Scott will have the ball down to around the 27-yard line.
43.
Nice pickup.
That was a great job. Once again, 43 in there for Meadville. If he'd have got past him, he probably would have been gone. He brought him down.
6-yard gain. Second down and about 4. At the Meadville 27-yard line.
Save that one for Meadville. Second down, 3.
Williams quarterbacking. Once again to Scott, and he gets taken down right at the 25-yard line, up the gut.
Back to the other big guy down there, Williams, 88.
So it's third and a couple.
He brings him down that time. He was in some nice tackles earlier here in the first quarter. We got a minute 35. We are scoreless for the championship game.
Williams under center. Hands that ball. Nice opening over the right side. And that ball is going to be taken out there by Burchill. Another first down for Saegertown. They keep the drive alive. Down to the 18-yard line, 18.5-yard line. Hey, a reminder, the Red Zone brought to you by McCandless Ford. Locations in Meadville and Mercer. Williams, once again on
Right up the
Burchill,
middle.
right tackle. Got more running room. He'll take the ball inside the 15 down to the 13-yard line. Panthers in their opening series marching right down the field, although Meadville's penalty cost them.
Because they
Kept the drive alive.
Yeah, they fumbled on that one. Meadville got it, but then you had the penalty.
This time off to Scott, breaks it open. Inside the 10. He's going to be stopped at about the 5 or 6, no, marked up back to about the 7-yard line.
It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal.
The undefeated Panthers trying to have the undefeated season. Hold everything. They're going to call the play dead.
Deadlocked at 0.
That's the end of the quarter.
All right. With a score, there is no score between Meadville Black and Saegertown. More on Cool and Cool TV in a 60-second timeout.
The Triple Deuce Saloon, now open Friday mornings at 7. The kitchen is ready to go at 8. Try the sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese flatbread pizza for breakfast. And remember the Triple Deuce for lunch and dinner, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. Mondays, it's dinner only from 3 to 9. Hungry? From appetizers to soup served in a bread bowl to their signature 100% certified Angus burgers or scrumptious flatbread pizza, ribs, and more. The Triple Deuce Saloon has 7 big screen TVs, serves up all your favorite sports, and they've got a pool table and darts ready when you want to play. Call ahead for your takeout, 814-980-7722. Deal yourself the right hand. Tasty original food choices in a great atmosphere at the Triple Deuce Saloon, 15713 U.S. Highway 6 and 19, Meadville.
First and goal for the Panthers.
Go back. Hand the ball to Scott. Scott, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the end zone. It is a touchdown.
Oh, beautiful handoff, run, good blocking, right side, went shot right up into the end zone, untouched. 6-0 Saegertown.
See if they go for the PAT or the extra 2-point conversion.
Start off the second quarter with a score, 6-0 Saegertown. See what kind of strategy they come up with here.
Well, they'll go for the extra 2-point conversion. The T formation. Hand the ball off, getting into the end zone. Extra 2-point conversion is good.
Nice fake. Faked it going up the middle, handed off. The guy was coming in motion. Just swept right around to the left side, went in untouched. 8-0 Panthers. Right here on Cool 101.7 FM and Cool TV.
Let's take a 30-second timeout.
Just a short drive from Meadville, Cambridge Springs, Edinburgh, and Erie, Hitchie's Tavern and Grill, celebrating 5 years serving great food in a fun family atmosphere in Saegertown. Now welcoming fall and all it brings. Hitchie's serves delicious lunches and dinners from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 11 Friday and Saturday. Perfect after the game. Between the regular menu and daily specials, everyone in your party will find the right taste. And if you're a steak lover, you won't miss Wednesdays and Saturdays. Stop in for college football Saturdays and the NFL Sunday ticket on the 85-inch screen. Weather permitting, the pavilion remains open and is a great space for your next party or gathering. Supporting the local area and student athletes and their families, you always win with Hitchie's. After the game, Hitchie's Tavern and Grill, 814-783-0900, 18454, Highway 619, Saegertown. Start your Christmas shopping at French Creek Antiques in the Saegertown Plaza. 15 vendors ready to show you unique, memorable gift options for a collector on your list or your own collection. French Creek Antiques now open Tuesday 9 to 3, Wednesday through Friday 10 to 5. Welcome early birds 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Closing at 5 Saturday, 3 Sunday. Lots of time to browse through hundreds of items. 15 vendor spaces for the perfect gift for you or someone on your list. The vintage items you seek at French Creek Antiques, 201 Main Street, Saegertown.
I got to get this spot in for. They are ahead 8-0 here with 6:04 remaining in the first half in this Little Gritters Championship game. Williams under center. Goes back, hands the ball off, right straight up the middle. Nice running room, dive.
Once again, that's the way to follow your block, and they plowed right up the center, boy, all the way up to the
Burchill gets 6.
47.
Yep.
From their own 47 to Meadville's 47. Second and about 4. 4.5.
Back, Williams goes tail back, spun down. Whoa!
55 shoots in there, blitzed.
And he
for
takes
Meadville.
down Parker Atkins for a loss on the play. And now it's going to be 3rd and about 8. Ball spotted at the 49. Moving right to left are the Panthers.
Alexander, boy, great job. He shot right in there. Playing the linebacker position, saw the hole, shot in there. That's the way you do it. Great job. Here we go, 3rd down and 8.
Once again, Williams hands that ball off. Good running room this time for Burchill. Burchill will have a first down. He is inside the 45 and will take the ball down to around the 43-yard line. So the Panthers continue to move down the field on a good run.
Boy, just plowed his way right through there. Just good heads up running.
1st and 10, Saegertown leading it here 8-0. Second quarter, 4.5 to go. Once again, take that ball off. Oh, another great night.
Oh, forget it. He's gone.
Breaking tackles.
He's
the far
gone.
side of the field and to the end zone for the touchdown.
Quick handoff. He cut to the right side, cut up field, wide open.
Scott goes in for the touchdown.
Cole Scott took it all the way to the house.
That's his second touchdown of the night.
Wow.
Comes from 43 yards out.
What a beauty. 14-0 as we get ready for the point after. Panthers coming on strong here. 4:12 on the clock, second quarter. Down, set, snap. Flags go flying. Hold everything. Flag in the backfield. Not a good indication there.
This may go against the Panthers.
I believe
I think they're walking back.
Yeah.
It's going to cost them 5. See if we get an indication what it was. I did not see it. They just set the ball down. Back at about the 8-yard line. So they'll try it again.
5 yards back.
In the red zone, brought to you by McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer.
That
In the
they
T
are.
formation. Fake handoff.
Gonna
Rolling
throw it.
right. Throwing toward the end zone. Incomplete. So there's another timeout on the field. 4:12 to go in the half. Now Saegertown 14 and Meadville Black nothing. We'll be back right after this timeout.
The Triple Deuce Saloon, now open Friday mornings at 7. The kitchen is ready to go at 8. Try the sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese flatbread pizza for breakfast. And remember, the Triple Deuce for lunch and dinner, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. Mondays, it's dinner only from 3 to 9. Hungry? From appetizers to soup served in a bread bowl to their signature 100% certified Angus burgers or scrumptious flatbread pizza, ribs, and more, the Triple Deuce Saloon has 7 big screen TVs, serves up all your favorite sports, and they've got a pool table and darts ready when you want to play. Call ahead for your takeout, 814-980-7722. Deal yourself the right hand. Tasty original food choices in a great atmosphere at the Triple Deuce Saloon, 15713 U.S. Highway 6 and 19, Meadville.
And as we get back here with the flag down as they had the kickoff, illegal procedure.
We're going to move back 5. We're going to re-kick.
So it'll move it back 5 yards, and Panthers will re-kick with a 14-0 lead. Hope you're enjoying it tonight on Cool 101.7 and Cool TV.
Nice kick.
Yes, off the fingertips, about the 40, back to the 35 to the 30-yard line. So it'll be the 30-yard line is where the Dogs will start, and they got to get some offense going, Gary. So far, nothing.
Yeah, down 14-0, 4:12 on the clock.
Meadville had a +1 on their first series.
That was Roberts who got the kickoff return and downed it. Ball placed right at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. They need to get to that end zone, 70 yards away. 4:12 on the clock.
Filippa doing the quarterbacking. Fullback, Platter. Wingback is Crump, along with wide receiver Rankin. They're up to the line of scrimmage.
Handoff.
Left side.
Got some
Rankin
running
tackles
room.
30, 33.
Still going. Look at this.
Then he
Still
breaks the
going.
tackle. Spun
Unbelievable.
around the 40, out to the 43-yard line.
What a great second and third effort.
That was by Trinka.
Wow. First down, Meadville picking up their first one.
Blaine, big chunk of real estate there. Picks up a good 12 yards.
They couldn't bring him down.
First down of the night for the Dogs.
Yes, it is.
They trail, though, 14-0, just under 4 minutes to go in this second quarter. It's turned out to be a beautiful night in Meadville. Nice night for football.
Lower to mid-40s. Anyways, 1st and 10, Meadville.
Up under center, back to pass. Looking, flushed out of the pocket, running. He's going to be sacked clear back to the 30-yard line.
He's going to be brought down to the backfield by number 8.
8 brings him down.
Wow, he lost a lot of real estate on that one.
And that was Parker Adkins.
Kept rolling back
Put the
and
rush
rolling
on
back.
him, brought him down for the sack. Huge loss on the play. Clear back to the 31-yard line. Loss of 11. 2nd and 21.
3 minutes remaining here in the first half. 14-0, Saegertown Panthers with the lead. Meadville's got the ball.
Well, Panthers would like to hold them here.
Yeah.
And then they'd end up getting good field position again. Meanwhile, the Dogs need to pick up some huge yardage here on this third down play. In the tee. Here goes some running room off the left side. And it's going to be taken.
Trying to get back at least to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, not close, though.
No, not on that one. They brought him down. He busted a few tackles before
Third
he
and
got
about
brought down.
14. We picked up about 7 yards.
Yeah. So ball placed at the 38. But third down, as Chuck said, about 14. We welcome you to football here on a Saturday night. Critters Action is a championship game. Cool Radio along with Cool TV.
Meadville losing to the Panthers. The Panthers are defending
Handoff.
champion. Getting to the outside track and
Nice
breaking
turn.
tackles. 40.
Still going.
He is about the 47-yard line. Will be brought down. That is short of a first down, but a good gain there.
Trying to see who
by
brought him down.
Plyler.
He had one more to break.
Talk about it. Good 8 yards on that one there.
Might have been 21 that brought him down.
That's Scott.
Scott.
He's been doing all the rushing on offense for the Panthers, scoring a couple touchdowns here tonight. 90 seconds to go in the first half. Broadcast also brought to you in part by Gilday. The Gilday Group is a third-generation family-owned and construction company that has been growing year after year since 1990. Gilday Group. Man in motion, going to get the ball, but he's stopped well behind the line of scrimmage. Lost about 3 yards on that one, Gary.
They didn't fool Saegertown on that one at all. Ball goes right back to Saegertown.
On that fourth down play, and
Yep.
boy, they're going to get the ball at the 44-yard line of Meadville Black.
Wow. What a great job by the defense. Boy, they had that one nice run.
That they did.
Got the first down. Tried to pass, rolled back on a pass. Boy, I tell you what, they were in the backfield chasing him down. Ended up losing 11 yards. He got sacked. They did not regroup from that. So with 1:03 remaining here in the first half, it is Saegertown Panthers 14, Meadville Black nothing.
And Saegertown will have to move. Only 63 seconds to go in this first half.
And they're capable of doing it from what I see.
Right.
Each team has tried to pass, come up short on that one. So, of course, they don't need to. They've got a good running game, the Panthers. And let's see what happens here. As Chuck said, 63 seconds on the clock here in the championship game. Great crowd on hand. We welcome you wherever you may be, whether you're watching us or you're listening. We appreciate it so very much. Here we go, 1st and 10 Panthers. Kind of a mix-up in the backfield. Oh, and they sacked him.
Nailed for a big loss back to midfield.
Boy, he rolled back like he was going to hand it off, and then he kind of looked around, and another back went past him. And then
6-yard loss, 2nd and 16. Time is going on. I think they want a timeout, but clock continues to run over here. Thought they might take a timeout.
Meadville they only used 2 timeouts. Clock in to be a factor, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Saegertown taking their sweet time.
Yeah,
You
there's
can't
no
blame them
hurry.
there. Yeah, they're up 14-0.
They're in no hurry as they come out.
No, absolutely not.
Williams off to Scott. Scott, 45, still on his feet.
First down.
Stop at about the, no, not the first down yet. They had to get down to the 35.
Okay.
He stopped at the 39-yard line. They take a timeout. Let's get a quick 30-second time in here on Cool and Cool TV.
Start your Christmas shopping at French Creek Antiques in the Saegertown Plaza. 15 vendors ready to show you unique, memorable gift options for a collector on your list or your own collection. French Creek Antiques now open Tuesday 9 to 3, Wednesday through Friday 10 to 5. Welcome early birds 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Closing at 5 Saturday, 3 Sunday. Lots of time to browse through hundreds of items. 15 vendor spaces for the perfect gift for you or someone on your list. The vintage items you seek at French Creek Antiques, 201 Main Street, Saegertown.
Saegertown on the Meadville Black team. Right now it's 14-0 in favor of Saegertown. Only have 8 seconds remaining here in this first half. See if they toss one up and go for the big play at the end of the first half.
Absolutely.
Williams under center. Hands the ball off. No place to go. They fumble there.
Clock stopped at 3 seconds.
That looked like a mix-up too, Gary.
It did
Very
look like
slow
a mix-up.
developing play.
Timeout Panthers.
Panthers call time. That's going to be the end of the
Now the
first.
clock ran out. It stopped, and then it came back on.
Hold everything. I think there's some time left. They called a timeout.
Now there's... Okay.
0.3 of a second. This called the timeout.
Well, the clock stopped when they went down, but I mean, it was like...
Our broadcast brought to you in part by Gilday Group, Ralston's Hardware, Triple Deuce Saloon, French Creek Antiques, Hitchie's Tavern and Grill. Thank all our sponsors for presenting the Little Gritters Championship Meadville tonight. Cool 101.7. One more play unless we have a defensive penalty. Everybody's finally set. Williams, first man through. Scott will take the ball to just about the first down marker, but that's going to be the end of the first half. So we're going to break away for a 2-minute timeout. Come back, take a look at some stats and more here on Cool 101.7 at the half. Saegertown Panthers 14, Meadville Black nothing. Once again, a 2-minute timeout.
Just a short drive from Meadville, Cambridge Springs, Edinburgh, and Erie, Hitchie's Tavern and Grill, celebrating 5 years serving great food in a town. Now welcoming fall and all it brings. Hitchie's serves delicious lunches and dinners from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 11 Friday and Saturday. Perfect after the game. Between the regular menu and daily specials, everyone in your party will find the right taste. And if you're a steak lover, you won't miss Wednesdays and Saturdays. Stop in for college football Saturdays and the NFL Sunday ticket on the 85-inch screen. Weather permitting, the pavilion remains open and is a great space for your next party or gathering, supporting the local area and student athletes and their families. You always win with Hitchie's. After the game, Hitchie's Tavern and Grill, 814-783-0900, 18454, Highway 619, Saegertown. The Triple Deuce Saloon, now open Friday mornings at 7. The kitchen is ready to go at 8. Try the sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese flatbread pizza for breakfast. And remember the Triple Deuce for lunch and dinner, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. Mondays, it's dinner only from 3 to 9. Hungry? From appetizers to soup served in a bread bowl to their signature 100% certified Angus burgers or scrumptious flatbread pizza, ribs, and more. The Triple Deuce Saloon has 7 big screen TVs, serves up all your favorite sports, and they've got a pool table and darts ready when you want to play. Call ahead for your takeout, 814-980-7722. Deal yourself the right hand. Tasty original food choices in a great atmosphere at the Triple Deuce Saloon, 15713 U.S. Highway 6 and 19, Meadville.
Welcome right back to Bender Field, Meadville Area Senior High School, in this Little Gritters Football Championship, Saegertown and Meadville. With me right now is
Bo Woodrow.
Bo Woodrow. Bo, of course, you are what, the director of this, or?
Director for now. They've been trying to replace me now for a year or so. My kids have moved on, and I'm busy now, but I stick around and help just because I love it.
Tell us a little bit about the Little Gritters program.
The countywide league was started by Mike Flippa about 5 or 6 years ago. Of course, he moved on to Concord, and he kind of handed it over to me. It was just a chance to see, I guess, for lack of a better term, new blood for the kids. As you can see, the stands are full. Kind of create a little excitement around the Little Gritters play. Before, it was just inter-squad play pretty much, like you played your own town. But Mike Flippa had a vision for it, and he went on to create it, and it's been good ever since.
This Little Gritter's been going on for many, many years.
It
Remember
has.
some of my friends, their sons played in this way back.
Yeah, and like everyone from the county played here. And then everyone started getting their own league, and then you had leagues like 2 and 3. So Mike Flippa's thought was, since football, you couldn't get, population in this area is dying, so since you couldn't get enough players just to play in Meadville, like for 4 or 5 teams, just get a league team and everyone can play for their school. And, kind of creates that everyone gets to know each other.
That's a real good atmosphere. And, of course, helps the varsity programs from all the schools.
I think it does. I mean, that's the ultimate goal. As you can see, Meadville's had a good run the last couple years in varsity, and Cash, of course, had that great run when Merritt and those guys were there. But it swings. It's like a gate. So Meadville's up now, and of course, Saegertown looks like they're on the up and up. If they win this year, I mean, they're in good shape, 14-0 here now.
Yeah, this will be second straight year they won it.
Second straight, so their future looks pretty bright, actually. I know some of the guys over there. It goes in waves, like Pat Bradshaw's kids are coming up, the old wrestler. You know, he's an athlete.
Oh, yes.
Some of the other guys over there from when Saegertown was good in the mid-2000s, and it's coming back around.
You know, the Scott kid out there playing for Saegertown, he can move. Tough to bring him down.
He's a stud. I know his dad. I'd wrestled with his dad in high school. Jake, great wrestler. Actually won a district title with a broken neck.
Oh.
But his grandpa played football at Tennessee. He's from Greenville, Ken Scott. He was my baseball coach in high school. So he has it in the genes, and it shows.
Is that Coach Mike Flip, is that his son that's quarterbacking?
No, that's actually his brother, Matt's kid.
Okay.
He has another kid that's older. It's a Meadville JV quarterback that watch out for him next year. He's going to be really good. I've helped coach those guys since they were little. But no, that's his Mike Flippa's nephew. And, he can get it done for a young kid.
Yes,
He's pretty poised.
Right. And so the game out here tonight, once again, 14-0 in favor of Saegertown. What are the things that are a little bit different? I know prior to this we had the flag football and the non-tackle.
Yeah,
Is that where you start them out, down the flag, and non-tackle, and then up to the tackle?
that's what we do now. Actually, Saegertown gave us the idea like a couple years ago. My kid was in second grade, my youngest kid, Rocco, and we took Matt's kid, AJ, out there. And it was a great league, but it was more of like a pickup kind of deal. You showed up on Thursdays, and you just drew the plays on a board. And me and Matt kind of took that and decided we could make it more organized. And what you saw before this was what you get, which is intense but fun still, kind of organized, just organized fun pretty much.
How many flag teams are out there? Well, a ton of them when we come
have
out.
8. We have 8 here in Meadville. I helped Steve Veneri, good guy out in Conneaut, start a league out there. They have 4 teams. In the future, we might try to do like a county championship with them. Steve was on it. Like I said, Steve's a good guy. He works hard. He did a lot for that Conneaut program, but he's moved on and passed it off. But he got the flag program started, and I think Cockerton has 2 teams. So eventually, the goal might be to have like a county flag championship as well.
That would be cool. I know some fans are getting into it in that flag football down here.
It's
screaming and yelling. And
everyone I talk to loves the flag. It's like in 2nd to 4th grade, so it's pretty much their first taste of how do I say it? It's a little more intense than youth soccer to where, and you're up under the lights here. So it's that first taste of semi-intensity, I would say, that football brings as opposed to some other sports.
I noticed one thing in the Little Gritters, there's no rush on the kickoffs.
No, that I want to say it's for safety reasons.
Yes.
But I think a lot of it's for organization reasons. A lot can happen on a kickoff. Fumbles, hits, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So
the young kids out here, too, not well developed, a long way to go, and that could easily get hurt.
Long way to go. I mean, they are live. It's almost like every kick's an onside kick, but you can't return it. Yeah. So it is live, but it's more like an onside kick every time.
Okay, Bo, I want to thank you.
Hey, thanks.
The director out here,
for years.
Little Gritters, Bo Woodrow, thank you very much. Hey,
nice
good luck.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a good day. All right, we're going to take this 2-minute timeout. When we get back, it's going to be time for more football here from Meadville and this Little Gritters. It is 14-0 Saegertown.
Start your Christmas shopping at French Creek Antiques in the Saegertown Plaza. 15 vendors ready to show you unique, memorable gift options for a collector on your list or your own collection. French Creek Antiques now open Tuesday 9 to 3, Wednesday through Friday 10 to 5. Welcome early birds 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Closing at 5 Saturday, 3 Sunday. Lots of time to browse through hundreds of items. 15 vendor spaces for the perfect gift for you or someone on your list. The vintage items you seek at French Creek Antiques, 201 Main Street, Saegertown.
Chuck Stomp, Gary Patton, Joe Vilke. Getting ready for the second half. We also want to remind you that our broadcast tonight brought to you by Gilday Group. They are the third generation family owned construction company that has been growing year after year since 1960. Gilday Group employees have established a long-standing tradition of community involvement and support. Bradley and Aaliyah's mom, Queenie, is one. In addition to her co-hosting with Susie Q on Cool 101.7 in the morning. Check them out at thegildagroup.com, HR@GOODEA.net, or call 814-724-3029. Big Air.
All right. Both teams making their way back out here as we get ready to start the second half. 14-0. Saegertown Panthers with the lead.
Start the second half with the Panthers leading 14-0.
Great crowd on hand. I tell you what, from the time I got here, everybody's been fired up talking about the game, and it is everything they talked about. And we thank them for having us here, Chuck, for inviting us down here. This is thrilling, man. I love it.
85 yards for Scott and 2 touchdowns for the Panthers. We get ready for second half action. Once again, there is no rushing the kicker, and there is no return in the Little Gritters. As soon as they fall out, that's the end of play.
Number 78.
And
maybe that's 76.
76 is down there to get the ball for the Panthers.
At the 35-yard line.
And that is Jacob Bruno.
Ball placed at the 35. Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Panthers with a 14-0 lead, getting things started here in the second half, and here goes Scott. Scott, he'll take the ball clear over the 40. And the ball is out to the 44-yard line.
One of the markers is moving. He's going back and resetting it.
Ball at the 43-yard line of Saegertown.
Nice pickup on that one.
Scott, here he goes, breaking tackles. He's going to have a first down. Penetrates over the 45, out to about the 46, 47-yard line.
Great job again by the Saegertown offensive line.
$14-0. Saegertown leads, looking for their second consecutive Little Gritters championship.
They had 5 first downs in the first half. 1st and 10, Panthers.
Lost backfield this time. Diving up to about midfield. On the handoff that time going to Birchill. Birchill picks him up just about 3 yards. Ball right at midfield.
2nd down and 7.
Dogs cannot afford to let them get in and score again and get down by 3 scores.
Absolutely not. They got to shut them down here, get the ball back. 6:45, third quarter action. Cool 101.7 FM, along with Cool TV. We welcome you aboard this evening.
2nd and 7. This time tucking that ball away and getting some running room. Nice running room. It's going to be another first down.
Boy, he tried to wrap him up about 5 yards back. He carried him all the way across the line. I think he got the first down.
That was Atkins. Yes, he did.
Great job. Keep your feet moving, keep your legs chopping, and he carried him before finally being brought down.
At the 43-yard line. Panthers moving from right to left in this second half.
Alexander was the one that finally brought him down. Here we go, first down and 10.
Handoff, Atkins again. Got some running room, 40. 35-yard line. That's an 8 or 9 yard gain.
Boy, they are averaging some good real estate here on these handoffs. Great job once again. I can't say it enough by the offensive line.
9 yards. That was Galvin Burchill carrying for Saegertown.
Take that all night long.
Yeah, Scott Burchill, Atkins in that backfield, picking up big chunks of real estate. Right now, winning this game in the trenches, pushing that defense of Meadville away and finding some big gaping holes. Williams hands the ball off once again to Burchill. Burchill take the ball
close to a first down.
Right at the first down marker around the 28-yard line. But like they're going to say, third down coming up just a little bit short.
Waiting on the spot.
Hold it. I guess we're going to have.
No.
Now they say first down.
It's going to be a Saegertown Panthers.
So first down for the Panthers, keeping the drive alive. 5:11 on the clock. Third quarter, up 14-0. And you're right. Both teams have only passed one time. They came up short on neither one. Nothing completed. Most of this game has been on the ground.
Well, when you have Scott, Atkins, and Burchill running for Saegertown, you don't have to worry about the passing game.
No, you don't.
Fake handoff. Get the ball to Scott, turning around right in 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, going toward the end zone. He is in there for the touchdown. Scott, sweeping right, goes in, 33-yard run, his third touchdown of the night.
Wow, unbelievable. Got to the far side, once again turned the Jets on, never looked back. In for an easy touchdown.
I have him now for 120 yards, Gary.
I believe it. 20-0, Saegertown. Making it look easy tonight. Third quarter action, 4:54.
15 carries tonight.
Wow.
For Colt Scott. At the 5:45 mark, it's now 20-0.
We got to remember that name for the future.
Yep, I'm sure you'll be seeing him in a Panther uniform in the near future.
This whole team. Handoff, coming
Trying
to the left
get to the near side of the field, and he gets in.
Tack on two more. 22-0 Saegertown Panthers.
4:54 remaining in the third quarter.
Let's take a timeout here on Cool, a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
The Triple Deuce Saloon, now open Friday mornings at 7. The kitchen is ready to go at 8. Try the sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese flatbread pizza for breakfast. And remember, the Triple Deuce for lunch and dinner, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. Mondays, it's dinner only from 3 to 9. Hungry? From appetizers to soup served in a bread bowl to their signature 100% certified Angus burgers or scrumptious flatbread pizza, ribs, and more. The Triple Deuce Saloon has 7 big screen TVs, serves up all your favorite sports, and they've got a pool table and darts ready when you want to play. Call ahead for your takeout, 814-980-7722. Deal yourself the right hand. Tasty original food choices in a great atmosphere at the Triple Deuce Saloon, 15713 U.S. Highway 6 and 19, Meadville.
By Blaine Rentka.
At their own 27-yard line.
So the Bulldogs got to get some offense going. First series tonight only had 1. Second series a +4. Finally got things rolling. In that one series, was able to move the ball, but then that was shut down.
Well, they've only had 1 first down. Here we go, 4:54 on the clock. Third quarter.
Philippa under center.
Handoff.
Handheld, that ball is going to go off to Trenda. Trenda will not get anything there. He's going to lose on the play, probably 3 yards.
Looked like he lost his footing. He went to cut up field. Went down at the 25. That's where the ball's placed. So
minus at least 3 yards.
Yeah.
You're listening to WMVL Lanesville, Meadville. Tonight, bringing you the championship Little Gritters football.
Saegertown lines up and they're going at 3-3 stack.
Right straight up, we got not a lot of running room there.
1 yard gain.
Brought down is Plyler.
Going to make it 3rd and 13 Bulldogs.
Still,
Well, they might
might
have
have got 1 yard. That's about it, Gary.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what. Once again, defensive line doing a great job.
Plyler, the fullback for this Meadville ball club. Down to 3:40 to go. Third quarter. 22-0 Panthers. Looks like they're going to repeat unless the roof caves in here, Gary. Our eye to the left. Handoff is going to be run to the left side. And
Met by the entire Panthers.
once again, Plyler and a lot of
Make it 4th and long.
Panthers were there, and it looks like another punt situation, 3 and out for Meadville.
Forced to punt the ball here. I tell you what, Chuck, in the past, I remember back there in the late 90s, we'd go down to Saegertown. Boy, did they have some great teams back then.
Absolutely.
And this is another one come up. The kick.
Is out of there.
And
Barrett.
down.
Right down at the 47-yard line.
So Saegertown going to get the ball back. Well in control right now, 22-0. Third quarter action, 3:04 here in the third.
37-yard line.
That was Williams that caught the ball and
Yep.
downed it.
Yep. Panthers offense has not been stopped many times tonight.
No, this is,
Lead 22-0.
I tell you what, they're just doing a great job. Offense and defense, I can't say it enough. It's just either way. I mean, Meadville coming in here 5-1. They only lost one game.
Yeah. That was to Saegertown.
Right up to the line.
Williams had trouble fumbling it away. Did he fall back on it? Let's see.
No, I don't think he did.
Meadville's ball.
Wow, first turnover tonight.
See, that's mighty good for the Little Gritters to only have one turnover.
Yeah, he looked like he took the snap, and he turned to go back. He didn't have the ball in his hand.
He dove for it, but didn't come up with it.
By then, there was a Meadville defensive lineman fell on it. Ball placed at the 49, it looks like.
49 of Meadville.
So, first turnover tonight, the Panthers with
Their
the
best
turnover.
field position of the night, Gary.
Yes, it is.
Been playing in their own side of the field all night long.
Maybe this will have some spark here and fire them up here. Get to that end zone, get some points on here.
Ryan Filippa,
Here we go. 2:55.
the
third
quarterback. Backs are in a T. Man in motion, left to right. Going back, rolling right. Wants to pass. Get a brush, and ball comes flying out of his arm as he gets tackled.
Incomplete pass.
As he play, getting rid of the ball. Going to make it 2nd and 10 Bulldogs.
Once again, they've been putting pressure on Flippo all night long, Gary.
Well, I know. I don't think he's seen him coming because he
Well, he's blindsided on that one.
Yeah, he was running. I mean, he got out of the pocket, and he's running, he's throwing, he's scrambling. But he got hit, and then, of course, the ball just flew incomplete there. So that was their second pass attempt. They had one in the first half.
So he comes over and chats with his dad and back out on the field. He's a small quarterback too, Gary.
Yeah, Saegertown seems to have some of the bigger players. But there's a couple of big boys over there for Meadville, too. Here we go,
Well,
2nd and 10.
Backs are in a T. Flip up. Wingman to the left. Pitch that ball up, right up the middle, and brought down in a hurry. Once again is trying to go.
Tough run. Going to make it 3rd and 8 Bulldogs from the 49-yard.
So he goes to the 49, a couple yard gain.
Yep, one side to the other side.
Second down and 8.
Should be 3rd down.
Blaine's had trouble tonight running against this defense of the Panthers. 3rd and 8.
because he had the incomplete pass.
Correct.
Clock running at 1:20, third quarter.
Broadcast brought to you by Triple Deuce Saloon, French Creek Antiques, Hitchie's Tavern and Grill, along with Gilday Group.
Back to pass again. This time
Left,
a little
looks,
more.
throws,
Nice
caught
throw.
over there.
That one
Maybe
completed.
about a 1 yard gain.
Going to be again 1 yard.
Well, he did complete it, though.
Players down over there. Now he's slowly getting up. Once again, that was Blaine with the catch.
That's a Meadville player.
Yep.
On the far
Yeah,
side.
that was the receiver.
Getting up awful slow.
Oh, boy.
Now he's taking a
Nice
knee.
knee, yep. Yeah, maybe he got a Charlie horse or something big here.
Might have got the wind knocked out of him.
Possibly.
Try to get back up. And coaches are going over to check out the situation. We thank all of our sponsors for bringing this action. Our first time that we've had the privilege of coming down here.
He's a fifth grader, Gary.
All right.
66 pounds, Blaine. Hopefully he'll be okay. Yeah, they're going to help him off of the field.
He's walking off on his own. Very good sign. But it brings up 4th down and 7, even though they did complete the pass. Only picked up about 1, as Chuck said. Ball placed down at the 48 now. Clock stops at 51 seconds. We got another player coming in. Number 1 for Meadville.
Brendan Hall.
Thank you. As soon as I shuffle my
He's a
rosters
sixth
there.
grader.
All right. And the biggest player I see is, I don't know if this is right, it says 180 pounds.
Wow, do you see 180 pounders down there,
That's
big
what
guy?
it says. Number
Well, there's one
50
right down below us here. Looks pretty good size.
52, that's him.
That's him, yep.
All right, back to
All right.
action.
Flip it. Man in motion. Pitch the ball back and hold everything.
Got a flag down
Yep.
on the secondary here.
Might have had an illegal procedure.
Somebody jumped, somebody moved.
Motion penalty or something.
Well, it's against Meadville, obviously.
It's going to be a false start on the Bulls.
False start
Making it 4th and 12 from their
on Meadville.
27-yard line.
Or I should say on the Panthers. Moves them back to a 4th and 12.
Well, they had going to punt the ball,
Yes, they will.
kick, and
Decent kick grabbed right at the 45-yard line. It's number 14. Someone that got the ball that time for the Panthers, and that is Orrin Skipper.
ball placed smack dab at the 35-yard line.
He's a sixth grader.
Little Gritters consists of what? 4th, 5th, and 6th?
Sixth, yes.
Right, that's correct.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 on their own.
So good field position again for the Panthers. Up right now, 22-0. Less than a minute left, third quarter, as the clock starts back up.
Williams with the snap, goes back, hands the ball off, bobbled a little bit,
Wow,
but
what a great job.
gathered
Who's
back
that?
in.
43 for Meadville, shot in there.
And that was number 11 with the carry that time for the Saegertown Panthers, and that was a fifth grader, Tanner Schultz. Lost about 2 yards, 2nd down and 12. Panthers moving right to left.
Pyler again, he shot in there, 43, the other linebacker.
10 seconds to go, third quarter. Should be the final play of the quarter.
I think him and Alexander are the two linebackers. Here we go, snap.
Hand that ball off, trying to get to the outside, cut it back a little bit to the
Nice
inside, breaking
spin.
tackles, off another tackle, midfield,
This kid
40.
could be gone.
I think he's going to take it all the way to the house.
Flag down. Or is that back at the, looks like the 19-yard
Looks like
line.
number 20.
Illegal block. Boy, that's all for naught.
Yep.
It's against Saegertown after that explosive run. Wow.
was double on, actually. That was Drew Young, a 5th grader.
They still get a first down. That runs out the third quarter.
All right, at the end of the third quarter, it remains Saegertown 22 and Meadville Black nothing. Back in 60 on Cool.
Start your Christmas shopping at French Creek Antiques in the Saegertown Plaza. 15 vendors ready to show you unique, memorable gift options for a collector on your list or your own collection. French Creek Antiques now open Tuesday 9 to 3, Wednesday through Friday 10 to 5. Welcome early birds 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Closing at 5 Saturday, 3 Sunday. Lots of time to browse through hundreds of items. 15 vendor spaces for the perfect gift for you or someone on your list. The vintage items you seek at French Creek Antiques, 201 Main Street, Saegertown. The Triple Deuce Saloon, now open Friday mornings at 7. The kitchen is ready to go at 8. Try the sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese flatbread pizza for breakfast. And remember, the Triple Deuce for lunch and dinner, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. Mondays, it's dinner only from 3 to 9. Hungry? From appetizers to served in a bread bowl to their signature 100% certified Angus burgers or scrumptious flatbread pizza, ribs, and more. The Triple Deuce Saloon has 7 big screen TVs, serves up all your favorite sports, and they've got a pool table and darts ready when you want to play. Call ahead for your takeout, 814-980-7722. Deal yourself the right hand. Tasty original food choices in a great atmosphere at the Triple Deuce Saloon, 15713 U.S. Highway 6 and 19, Meadville.
Panthers back to the line of scrimmage. Well in control and trying to add on a little bit more. Handoff, left side. Good running room, another first down, and probably down around the 10-yard line. Good running room that time by Burchill. And another first down. First and goal to go, brought to you by McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer.
Boy, they got good form, good blocking. They come off the ball quick. Saegertown, a very well-coached team down there. You can tell that just the way how organized they are and how good they're playing this early in their life. This is really, really impressive.
Breaking some running room, going to hit to take the ball down, maybe to the
That's going to be Drew
Young again. That's his 3rd consecutive carry. The ball down around the 14-yard line.
Meadville 14.
Down there in the red zone again.
Yes. Once again, a reminder brought to you by McCandless Ford.
We've got a player coming off here.
We'll be giving a free hot dog.
Limping off a little bit here. Hopefully he's all right. I can't tell if that is Alexander. Is that? No, it's not. I think it's Williams for Meadville.
Flag on the play. Move back 5. They get
a penalty against Saegertown cost them 5.
So the ball spotted back out to about the 19-yard line.
Relatively not a lot of
up the middle,
penalties.
down maybe the 15-yard line.
Brought down by a host of black.
Schultz on the carry. 5th grader.
11 Panthers. On their
5:40 to go in the game.
16-yard line.
22-0 Panthers, and they're marching down the field again. Taking their time in the huddle, no hurry. They have the lead. Number 2 quarterbacking now, and being wrapped up was Burchill.
Trying to do a sweep to the left side.
Gonna make make it 3rd and 9.
Carter Ogello, 5th grader, now quarterbacking for the Panthers.
Might have got a yard or two. Now they're putting it back.
To about the original line of
Yeah,
scrimmage.
back to they had it up to the 13, and it comes back to ball placed right at the looks like the 14-yard line. 15. It's at the 15. All right. Wherever they finally set it down. Here we go.
Handoff this time to Wolver, and he's in trouble and dropped for a loss. Double once again, Young on the carry.
79 in the backfield when he got the handoff.
Dropped at the 19-yard line, 4th down and about 14 to go for the first down. Once again, 22-0 Saegertown.
Clock getting to be a factor halfway through the 4th quarter. Well, they went backwards on this.
Quarterback keeping his buried.
Quarterback keeps up the left side.
They didn't bring him down, though. He's still going. Look at this kid.
Breaks off a
He's
tackle
still
off
going.
another. He's going to take the ball to the end zone or close to it.
Close to the first down.
Oh, my goodness. What a job of the quarterback.
Unbelievable.
Ogello. Thought he would stop, broke a tackle, and clear back to about the 15-yard line, way behind the line of scrimmage, then back up and is taken finally out of bounds.
Penalty is going to be declined. Bulldogs will
Penalty
after
against Meadville.
Was that
Klein.
64? What was the penalty?
Never saw the
I
indication.
didn't either.
Well, obviously they didn't make the first down, Gary, because Meadville's taking
No.
over. That was a 4th down play. So
Chuck, they had him back at the 25-yard line.
he got all the way up to what about the 6-yard line, but
Busted
a yard
loose.
or two short of a first down, but a good effort.
Absolutely.
3:36 remaining in this one here. Saegertown on their way to their 2nd consecutive Little Gritters Championship. The Saegertown Panthers.
So Meadville gets the ball back, 1st and 10. Ball at about the 8-yard line.
Hand the ball off, partially bobbled, then got back in by Plyler.
Still going,
spinning.
though, this guy.
And boy, he draws a crowd.
Some nice spinning, turning. It's a little razzle-dazzle there.
It'll be 2nd and 4 from their own 14-yard line.
Looked like Connor Bradshaw might have been one of the tacklers in there for the Panthers. There were a slew of them.
Yes, there was. They finally managed to bring him down.
But he picked up a good about 7 yards, isn't it? 2nd down.
Yeah, close to 7, I'd say. It says 2nd and 4 on the scoreboard, but ball shy of the 15. Here we go. 2nd down. Meadville taking a lot of time in the huddle.
Philippa still in there quarterbacking for the Meadville
Flags
Black
go
team.
flying, yeah.
Stoppage in play. Get a little sloppy now, Gary.
Yeah, it is.
We want to remind you tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by the Gilday Group. Is a 3rd-generation family-owned construction company that has been growing year after year since 1960. Gilday Group employees have established a long-standing tradition of community involvement and support. We thank them supporting Little Gritters football tonight on Cool and all our other sponsors.
None of the fans leaving, boy. Sticking around watching this action. Great support.
Future varsity players. Quarterback handoff.
It's not going nowhere but backwards.
Saegertown's all over it.
Looks like another flag went down, I think.
Flag on the play.
Another flag, yep. Boy, we didn't have that many in the first half.
Yep, once again, it was Cameron Plyler
It's against
on the carry
Saegertown.
backward.
So let's see. He's pointing to Saegertown. It's a break for Meadville on this one.
Well, it would have been second down and about 9.
That's the first down. It's a biggie. It's 15 yards.
I'll give him a first down, Gary.
Wow. Biggest penalty tonight.
Gets him out of a deep hole. He'll bring the ball out to about the 21-yard line.
Looks like a Meadville first down.
I don't think Saegertown had any penalties in the first half. Meadville had 1. Here we go. 1st and 10 Meadville. Minute and a half left.
Bryant in trouble. Brought down. What a rush by Saegertown. All over the quarterback, Philippa. Brings him down for about a 5-yard loss.
Yeah, that's huge there.
3rd and about 15 for the first down. They cannot establish any offense tonight, Gary.
All that penalty did was fire up the Panthers.
Yes.
Panthers have been fired up from the get-go. 22-0 Panthers. Less than a minute left to their second championship. Job well done.
Couple more plays, this one should be over.
Pitch back.
Flip the ball back to Plyler. Got her rush from behind and nailed. Oh, right there, bringing him down. I think was Scott.
That
Looks
may
like
be the
21.
last
That
one.
is it. Scott with the tackle.
Let the clock run out, I bet.
Yeah, Meadville huddling back the end zone. That's going to be it. In this Little Gritters championship game, your champions for the second consecutive year, Saegertown Panthers, 22, Meadville nothing.
Congratulations to the Saegertown Panthers.
Boy, you start early in the season, and when your season ends like this, you're on a high. 2 years in a row, the championship team down there. Absolutely great job done by Saegertown.
Last year it was Maplewood was the victims of Saegertown.
Oh, okay.
This year it is Meadville.
Meadville.
Okay, let's take this timeout and we'll be coming right back, get things wrapped up, and I think Coach Philippa of the Meadville team will be coming up and chatting with us. We'll find out about that after we take this timeout. Chuck Stomp, Gary Patton, Joe Vilke. It's all over. The Little Gritters Football Championship goes for the second straight season to the Saegertown Panthers. Congratulations to them and their coaches, and certainly congratulations. Another good season for Meadville. Lost 2 games, both to Saegertown, Gary.
Yeah, tough one there. I tell you what, though, just really outplayed. I tell you what, can't say enough about Saegertown Panthers. Well organized. They come up to the line, fired, stayed low. Everything you want a football team to do, they did it. Plays were all executed, running in the back. They pulled the guards, everything. A very, very well-coached team. You can tell that just the way they play. So.
No doubt about that. Before we forget about it, we want to remind you that Meadville Bulldog Hockey returns Monday night. We'll be doing their home schedule all season long. They'll take on Montour at the Recreation Complex, the home of the Bulldogs, and it'll be the face-off. That will be at 7:45, around 7:30, 7:35. Dan and DJ Craven behind the mics. What a job they do with Meadville Bulldog Hockey right here on Goal, Gary.
Absolutely. Enjoy listening to it on Monday nights when they are home. I can pick it up, of course, back home, and I enjoy the hockey action. They do a great job, no doubt about it.
No doubt about that.
Looking forward to another season of hockey.
Absolutely, and so did the Saegertown Panthers tonight. Talk about a young man that carried the load for them, offense and defense. The whole team did an outstanding season. That was Colt Scott. Tonight he scored touchdowns run of 7, 43, and 31 yards. Had him for around 130 yards tonight. Gary, also in that backfield was Parker Atkins. Had him with a total of 20 yards. And don't forget about Calvin Birchill doing an outstanding job, around 48 yards tonight. For the Meadville Bulldogs, Cameron Plyler, he got a lot of running out here tonight. Fortunately, they weren't too long of runs. He ends up with a total of 25 tonight. And also Blaine Trecca, he ends up with a total of 18 yards tonight. A little tough running tonight for the Meadville Bulldogs against this defense of the Saegertown Panthers.
No doubt about it. A couple of the guys on the offensive line did a great job. Was Brown, one of them, number 7. Also, Moles, he did a great job, number 10. A little credit there. Them guys were doing a fantastic job. You talk about the backs, but it's the guys on the line to create the hole,
right,
and then they run. And, of course, they did have great blocking on the offensive line. And, of course, when you got a back you are playing next to and he can block for you, full back, half back, that's always a plus, too. So, and I tell you what, everything they did, Chuck, offense, defensive, they just were, it was well executed. Every play was, they went through with it. Everything was just the timing, the handoffs. They did have the one turnover, unfortunately, but it really didn't faze them because by then they were up and they had the momentum in the game going.
Well, in the future, Gary, for both Meadville and Saegertown, we'll be calling their names.
Oh, absolutely. Meadville, you know, this, you start a young team like this, and as you get older, of course, more experience, and all these players here, a year or two, you get that much better, fine-tuned, and Meadville, another team to be reckoned with down the road. I mean, hey, they came in second place.
And one of the players for Meadville did not play, out with an injury, Cole Annabelle, a 6th grader. He was unfortunately not able to
probably
play
one of their
tonight.
starters, too. Probably.
Yes, he was.
So,
he was
okay.
definitely.
I'm sorry.
In fact, I had a little bit of a memo on that a little bit earlier.
Okay.
And we'll try to find that out.
Unfortunately, throughout the season, some of your starters go down. You get injuries, unfortunately, a part of the game.
That it is,
and
Gary.
hopefully he heals quick and he's back to action because these players will be looking forward to round ball, I would imagine.
Yep.
As you say
Some of them will, yes.
Or wrestling.
Or baseball.
Or
maybe a little bit later on.
Maybe later on.
In the spring. But,
skip a winter sport and come to play track or baseball. You're right. Or boys volleyball is also in the
absolutely.
spring.
Yep, that'll be coming up in the spring. Okay, let's take this time out. We come back, we'll see if the coach is up here. If he's not, we're not going to be able to do it right now. They're introducing the players, having the MP of the teams, and we will see if he has a chance to make it up here. But once again, your final score was Saegertown 22, Meadville nothing. Little Gritters Championship. Back right after this 90-second timeout.
Start your Christmas shopping at French Creek Antiques in the Saegertown Plaza. 15 vendors ready to show you unique, memorable gift options for a collector on your list or your own collection. French Creek Antiques now open Tuesday 9 to 3, Wednesday through Friday 10 to 5. Welcome early birds 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Closing at 5 Saturday, 3 Sunday. Lots of time to browse through hundreds of items. 15 vendor spaces for the perfect gift for you or someone on your list. The vintage items you seek at French Creek Antiques, 201 Main Street, Saegertown.
We also want to remind you that tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by the Gilday Group, third-generation family-owned construction company that has been growing year after year after year since 1960. Gilday Group employees have established a long-standing tradition of community involvement and support. If you'd like further information, you call 814-724-3029, or you go to hr@goodea.net. 22-0, that's the final score. They're continuing to run through the rosters of both of these teams down on the field, Gary. And, boy, it's been a good night. Enjoyed this out here tonight. Enjoyed, prior to the game, the flag football.
Yeah, that was going on when I got here. And, boy, they were having a good time. Everybody was, of course, cheering them on, hooting and hollering and everything. And a lot of the people were coming in as I was down there putting up the banner, and they were talking, oh, hey, great to see you here. Thanks for coming out. And we thank them for having us. I can't emphasize that enough, that it's great for us to be here, and we love coming here and doing this. I mean, seriously, this is just good fun, wholesome fun.
Absolutely it was. It looked like they have all the ceremony over right now down on the field here. And we will see what goes on. But once again, we want to remind you, next Friday night, we're not exactly sure what we're going to be doing here on Cool 101.7. It is the 10th week. Saegertown playing Iroquois is about the only game we have in the area, a possibility all the other teams on the road, Gary. Or they're not playing, like the Meadville Bulldogs. They are not playing. They were supposed to play Hickory. That is off the table.
Oh, okay. Well, Cochrane, they had a bye anyways.
Right, so they're done.
For the 10th week, so they're automatically out.
And there's a few other teams that decided not to play. One reason, 10th week, all the conference games are over. A chance, if you have any injuries, chance for them to heal. Plus, you don't want to have any more injuries.
No. I mean, over in Ohio, they played 10 weeks, but, of course, that ended last night. And I thank Joe Velke for filling in for me as I couldn't be here. My daughter was in the band. She had senior night, and it was a huge, huge deal, and we had a lot of fun doing that. It was nice to walk around to the field and be there. Hard to believe she's a senior already, but that's
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, Gary, I think that's going to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Coach still down there with his team. We got to get out of here. We want to thank Daryl back at the station. Thank you very much, Dale. Daryl, I should say, along with Joe Vilke and Big Gare. Our broadcast tonight has been brought to you by Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Gilday Group, Rolston's Hardware, Trouble Deuce Saloon, French Creek Antiques, Hitchie's Tavern and Grill, along with Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, the area shopper, Flicks TV and Appliance, and Armstrong. Congratulations once again to Saegertown. They win the Little Gritters Championship 22-0. For Gary Patton, Chuck Stubbs saying so long from Bender Field. This has been a WMVL Cool 101.7 FM sports presentation. Have a great weekend, everybody.
From the award-winning studios of Cool 101.7 Radio, celebrating 50 years in your ears, we introduce Cool TV, live streaming of local sports and community events. Cool TV, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and at cool1017online.com.